Welcome to the NMRA Division 7 July 2026 layout visit video. Division 7 members visited two more area layouts this month, this time in northern Kentucky. Bob Adams models the Norfolk and Western in N-scale, and Larry Goodridge has two operating O Guage layouts. And as a bonus, Bob's grandson Noah shared his layout in this video. So we get 4 layouts in one visit. It truly is Christmas in July. If you are a loyal watcher of the NMRA Division 7 YouTube channel, then you will recognize Bob's Norfolk and Western Whistle Creek Division. The Whistle Creek Division was the first feature layout video published to our YouTube channel. This magnificent in-scale layout takes you back in time to the 1950s, when steam and diesel engines broke the silence of the Shenandoah Valley. Bob's layout is a demonstration of a couple of layout concepts that many model railroads don't feature. First, the Whistle Creek Division is a real-life example of a large model railroad born out of a tabletop layout. The area around Whistle Creek was originally a standalone layout built on a door. Over the years, Bob expanded the layout, and while the tabletop design is visible and fully incorporated into the larger layout, visitors rarely notice this wasn't part of the master plan until Bob points it out. The other design feature of Bob's layout is the layout sits in the center of the room and operators walk around the outside. Most layouts follow the outer walls to maximize space. By putting the layout in the center of the room, the track plan forms a complete loop connected at a single staging yard that represents both Roanoke, Virginia and Hagerstown, Maryland, without any duck unders or lift bridges to navigate.
Yeah, that's about all I can handle. I've been trying to do. That's what I used to just that. And then I bought the thing that worked over with the new was I was fixed to stop because the keeping of it would get out of whack. And there was no master place. What kind of traffic did we use on the radio? It's code 55 half.
At one end of the basement, Bob's grandson has a tabletop layout. Noah Adams' layout is called the Middle Creek Division. The Middle Creek Division is also in scale. The layout is a twice-around loop with multiple industries for switching, a small yard, and a turntable at one end. The layout runs very smoothly on snap-together track. Noah's layout is a great example for anyone looking to start in the hobby and may be challenged by space or money. Having the two layouts, the Whistle Creek Division and the Middle Creek Division, in the same basement allows Bob and Noah to have a live interchange. A drop-down leaf on Noah's layout receives cars from Whistle Creek, and at Whistle Creek on Bob's layout, cars coming from the Middle Creek Division are received.
That's the brush for the rail, and then a Tamayo left around the tie. So I did about 2 pieces at a time up to my hobby bench upstairs. I think it took me about a year. It was about this much. Maybe not that long, but
Larry Goodridge was an art instructor before retiring, and that passion shows in the many collectibles and projects in his home. And they are not just railroad related. Our video will focus on the two operating O Guage layouts in Larry's basement, but there was also a static in-scale layout upstairs and a collection of railroadiana that would make many of us jealous. When you enter Larry's train room, the first layout is on the left. It is O Guage, set in the Wild West. A double-track main line loops around the town and the desert scene. The front of the layout is lined with styrofoam rocks and not only frame the layout, but cover up the storage area beneath. It is an ingenious and scenic way to hide the front of the layout. On the opposite side of the aisle is the larger layout. This layout has a very industrial feel to it, with large and small industry stretching from end to end. I suspect in our short visit, we didn't see everything there is to see on this railroad. The track plan features a pair of ovals along the outside. Towards the center are more ovals and circles, allowing for a wide variety of trains to run at the same time. Among the more eye-catching scenes on Larry's layout are an airport, a steel mill, and a power plant. These are some of the larger and more prominent structures, but many more structures and scenes fill out the space on this highly detailed railroad. The NMRA Division 7 would like to thank Bob, Noah, and Larry for sharing their layouts with us. If you like this video, please click the like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Subscribing to the channel is a free and easy way to support the NMRA Division 7. For more information about the NMRA Division 7, please visit our website and Facebook page. And if you are a modeler in the Cincinnati area, please consider coming to an upcoming meeting and seeing some of the great model railroads in the Cincinnati area.